What a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position.
An excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Tucker with a screen. Harden, the pass to Tucker. James Harden, and that's good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
There's a good example of Siakam's versatility on that floater.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Pass to Tice. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden against Hield. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Leonard. Three-pointer, Mathurin. Out to Hield. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by George.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Halliburton. Into the lane. Oh, misses the easy stuff. In transition, here come the Clippers. Harden, deep three-point land. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Halliburton looking for an opening. And here's Siakam for three. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Inside. Here's Tucker. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn. A small lead into a big one.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Halliburton with the steal. Here's Turner. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Tucker with a screen. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound. Rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. And then Siakam with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Hield.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Here's the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Hield. Halliburton for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the three from the other end.
Harden fires away from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Turner, down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And shots like this give Turner a confidence boost, feeling like he can score on anyone down there.
Outside Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Halliburton for three. The shot misses. George passes to Leonard. Shoots over Halliburton. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Harden can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Now here's Harden. Give him 20. Harden with a screen on Hield. Leonard for three. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
The confidence behind Kawhi's three. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Siakam with a screen on Leonard. Hield passes to Siakam. Right side Hield. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The length and athleticism of Pascal Siakam is special. This is why he's such a big part of this team.
That one's no good. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. From deep. And Hield gets the three. Hield's got 6 points.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Heel. 6 points for him. Fires from deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Toppin outside. Let's go with a 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. And that one's good.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
Here's Nembhard. Now covers. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Launches it. Rebound by the Clippers. .102 left in the first half. Pass to Zubac. And he lays it up and in. Zubac has got 8 points in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And down it goes. 2 points.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Here's Zubac. 36 seconds left in the half. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Smith. And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Zubac. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the center spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Nembhard. That three's off the mark. And the Clippers have possession. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Toppin, great positioning on the putback. Toppin's got 6.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Pass to Zubac. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Every night we see Zubac doing the dirty work, but here he's putting on an offensive show.
And here's Toppin from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And Smith over to help. Zubac's shot is off. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Toppin from the arc. Smith passes to Demart. Toppin outside. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Zubac. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Powell. Fires for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Nesmith. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it. He's scoreless. Zubac inside. Guarded by Toppin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great instincts. Russell Westbrook knows where his teammates are at all times.
You know, on a permanent basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
From the low block, Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Launches a 3. The shot, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
He buries it from 3.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. 15-point game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Tice passes to Tucker. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tucker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Harden against Halliburton. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 26.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
There's a screen by Turner to the middle. Ooh, poked away. Mathurin passes to Turner. Jacks up a 3. Paul George pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That's good from George.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
3-pointer, Halliburton buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 6 here in the quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Tice, a screen on Halliburton. 3-pointer, Harden sinks it from distance.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 17 at the end of the period. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Hield and Matherin at the 2 and the 3. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Count the basket.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
Three-pointer, Harden. Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. Tucker with a screen. The three is up. And the basket by Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Tice sets a screen. Offensive board. Outside for Harden. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Halliburton for three. There's the triple. Siakam, the pass to Hield. George against Halliburton. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pulls up for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hield fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Kicks it to George. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
For Indiana, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden against Halliburton. Three-pointer. And that's good. Harden for three. Harden's got 35.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Turner, a screen on Leonard. And he lobs it up, and then Turner with the dunk.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Harden, deep three-point land. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
To the inside, Hield. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And the jam by George.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. George passes to Leonard. There's the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's Tucker. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Harden can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Turner passes to Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Daniel Tice.
Siakam throws his defender for a loop with the pump fake.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Harden's shot is good.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Turner, a screen on Leonard. Healed from outside. Drills it from deep.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Harden deep three-point land. No good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Watching here tonight, Frank, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Tice with a screen on Garland. Harden, a solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Garland against George. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs. But Trey, that's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Allen's shot is off. And it's the Clippers' ball. 4-point game.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is. And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects two more.
Nobody near George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The three from Garland. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. Stolen by Tucker. The three from George. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
No problem knocking that one down.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now Garland. Paul George missing from long range. Back to Garland. Screen by Allen. Garland, no good. Clippers trail by 3. In the corner, George with it. From the arc. That doesn't go either for George.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Okoro wide open. He fires. And the 3-ball is good.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
And here's Harden for 3. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Defenses try to rough Garland up, and man, it rarely works.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And here is Garland. James Harden getting it to go from deep.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Tice sets a screen for George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Outside, George. Tice sets a screen for George. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that one's good. Leonard.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Garland from deep three-point land. Mobley on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Passes it to Tucker. Back to George. Fires for 3. No good on that one. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Tice passes to Leonard. Kicks it to Tucker. Leonard looking around. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Harden. Yep, it counts. Harden's got 10.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertip.
Back to Mitchell. From downtown. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. And George kicks to Tice. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. For 3. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from James Harden.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
And here's Garland for 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
4 on the clock. kept alive. Second chance shot, short. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And the Clippers making a change here. Island's checked in. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Powell. Back to Westbrook. Here's the drive. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
That's up a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Mann. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Thompson passes to LeVert. Back to Thompson. And there's the pass to Niang. And Thompson kicks to Strus. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Mann. Back to Westbrook. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Westbrook's got his first basket of the night.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste 2.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. No one near him. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Porter. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the 3. And it's LeVert missing. Clippers trail by 10. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Clippers on defense. Screen by Niang. Inside. It's LeVert on the wing. 6 to shoot. He lobs it up. Niang, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity. on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Launches a three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Down low. And the dunk by Powell.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Porter. Good D by Westbrook. And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Island finds Westbrook. To the middle. And that one is good from Zubac.
Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Screen by Niang. Zubac against Thompson. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 7. In the corner, Powell with it. Zubac with the screen for Highland. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's the screen. The wide open look here for Highland. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Porter kicks to Niang. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Porter. Levert finds Strus. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And the basket by Harden.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drop.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Pass to Mobley. Misses from short range. Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's George. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Harden can't hit. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Garland's got 16 points.
Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's Garland. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-4 run. Nobody near Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. We witnessed him delivering a series. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Harden. And it's good, 2 points. Harden's got 19 points.
Well, the numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. George passes to Tucker. Tucker a screen. Jacks up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one's good, Mitchell.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Mobley a screen on Harden. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. 5 on the clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Garland controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Clippers trail by 20. From deep, Harden.
And love to see the effort from Mitchell at the defensive end, getting a hand up and challenging that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Allen outside. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Tice. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Outside Leonard to halt the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. The deep 3 from Mitchell. And they'll get another chance. Garland against Harden. Outside Garland. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
There's the triple. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
Well, the defender leaning just a little. Kawhi recognizes it, pulls up for the easy one.
Loads it up there for Mobley. And Cleveland turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Clippers trail by 18. And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Garland. There's the lob to the hoop. And Allen slams it in.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
And stolen by Mobley.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
and they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And here's Los Angeles. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Harden's shot is good.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
And it's Mitchell missing. The pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. They get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Goes up again. Misses at the rim. And the miss. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1. Siakam gets the bucket.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mitchell finds Garland. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Mobley on a screen. From deep three-point range. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
The putback. It's stolen by Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Mitchell against Heel. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Good decision-making by Hill, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Garland against Halliburton. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Siakam, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Here's Mitchell. And another basket for Cleveland.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Matherin with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam finds Turner. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Darius Garland.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner-Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Healed against Mitchell. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
Matherin with a rebound. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9. Back to Heel. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance.
Hill came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And it's Healed, missing. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's Garland on the drive. The 3 from Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Drops in the three.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
From deep, Mobley. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Halliburton on the wing. Over Garland. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain it.
Well, offense is the order. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on the... Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And there's the lob. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. Siakam, no good. The Cavaliers leading. And Mitchell launches it from deep. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland from deep three-point land. Mitchell completes the transition play.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Healed for 3. To the wing on the left. Siakam finds Hield. 6 to shoot. The 3. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 6 points.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Garland, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
On target from range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hield. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Back to Allen. Oh, he tries a 3. Counted from distance. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
I see you, Jared. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizons. Nice looking shot there, big fella.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Siakam, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. We need a balance of both.
A new lineup here for Indiana. 1:39 left in the first half. Porter with the steal. And they're on the run. It's stolen away. Toppin left side. Knocks down the long J. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Porter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. 1:07 left in the first half. And here's Toppin from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert outside. Outside Strus. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Nesmith. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And here's Toppin from the arc. This one for 3. Can't get the putback. The Cavs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter against Toppin. Excellent D there from Toppin. McConnell from outside. Pass to Nesmith. It's good. Nesmith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got T.J. McConnell, Toppin out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
LeVert's athleticism on full display as he makes great effort in the fast break.
There's the double team with Porter. McConnell from outside. Pure from 3-point range. McConnell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's LeVert for 3. Drains the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Nesmith's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
LeVert goes in. Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Tries the spin move. Great move there. That spin was something else. LeVert's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's getting smarter in reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Nembhard, good.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Toppin against LeVert. Toppin passes to McConnell. Back to Toppin. There's the drive. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Niang. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Back to Thompson. Outside for LeVert. Thompson with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. LeVert, and that's good. LeVert's got 11 points.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Porter, the pass to Niang. With the crossover, and Turner with the block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
LeVert outside. And another miss by Cleveland. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And then Siakam with the jam.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
Porter, the pass to Niang. And here's LeVert for 3. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Indiana trailing here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And then Siakam with the jam.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 11.
Good to see Hill upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
Pass to Heel. There's the triple. Hits a 3-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Garland looking around. Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer Mathurin. Offensive rebound. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14. Mobley finds Mitchell. 3-pointer. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Turner, a screen on Garland. Pass to Siakam. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's good on the putback. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From deep. No good there.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. The three is up. Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Halliburton with a steal. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Outside Garland. Spins. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The crossover. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Healed for 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 11-3 run. Fires from deep. Pass to Mobley. 4-3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 12-point Cleveland lead.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Garland way outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Cavaliers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. They set the pick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 is up. Off the mark. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were...
Bringing you the NBA. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourt doors, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. Halliburton, that's good.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now.
The shot by George, no good. Here's Indiana. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Harden. Leonard with a screen on Halliburton. Harden's shot is good.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Harden against Halliburton. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Gets a hand on it, and Turner stays with it.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Halliburton finds Heel. To the paint. Here's Siakam. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
The three from Harden. Inside. And Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
The shot by George, wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Locked up there from Mathurin. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end. Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Clippers trail by 5. A three from Leonard. The second chance effort outside for George. In the corner, Harden, and it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin. Here's Harden. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Now, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
On the wing, Hield. From the arc. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. Takes it off the glass.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Clippers trail by 5. Tice with a screen on Hield. From deep, George. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Siakam inside. Guarded by Tucker. Turner passes to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Harden. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, has he stretched his range out over time.
Here's Halliburton. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on George.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Pacers lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Outside the wings are Hield and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Siakam kicks to Hield. From past the arc. Mathurin passes to Siakam. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean. He's confident. And, boy, he is aggressive.
Again, the miss by Harden. Indiana leading by 7. Loads it up there for Siakam. Stolen by George. Harden up top. Defended by Mathurin. Again, the miss by Harden.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Turner for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Harden missing again.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And here is Neesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Now the pass to McConnell. And the rejection by Zubac. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And that one's good. Westbrook. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
They now take the lead. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. The Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. To the inside, Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
McConnell against Westbrook. Here's Zubac. Again, Los Angeles.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Passes it to Zubac. Over Toppin. The 10-footer finds the target. Zubac has got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Neesmith, the pass to Smith. Here's McConnell. Over Westbrook. No good on the last second attempt there.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover. It's incredible, the speed.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Norman Powell is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the power forward. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Toppin. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 7. Westbrook scanning the floor. Zubac in the post. He's against Smith, and it goes down 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
I tell you, they've been leaning on Ivica Zubac offensively all night, and he has answered the call.
McConnell, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Zubac, and yes, it's good. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
You have to finish if you're that close. Zubac does just that.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. To the wing right side. Zubac against Smith. Westbrook passes to Zubac. Over Smith. Offline with the baseline jumper. Pacers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Zubac, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Toppin. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. And there it is for him.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's McConnell. Unloads. And he drops that one in. McConnell's got 5 points now this quarter. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Westbrook with it. The pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
McConnell finds Smith. The three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Westbrook passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Tapping a screen on Powell. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. And he banks in the layup. Zubac has got 25 points.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Smith for three, sinks the three-pointer.
And Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Smith outside, shoots the three, and the Pacers another three.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
What a performance for Ebits. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside, the wings are Healed and Mathurin. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. That's the Pacers 5. Three-pointer, Healed drills the three-pointer. Heald's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. On its way from Turner for two. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Passes to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Turner with a screen on Highland. Stolen by Highland. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Zubats. The kick out to Westbrook. Highland passes to Zubats. Clock at 6. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Siakam outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
For three, Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Loads it up for Halliburton. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Zubats. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Inside. Powell with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. The pass to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Turner for 3. Takes it out to Siakam. Hits it from three-point range. Siakam's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Indiana.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Zubats in the post. Turner covering. And that one is good from Zubats. Zubats has got 37.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Clippers.
This is a game where the defense, Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
Mathurin finds Heel. Turner with a screen for Heel. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Goes back up. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want the answer, can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
Westbrook against Halliburton. Pass to Zubats. Over Turner. No good from Zubats. So the Clippers with the win. A truly gutsy performance. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney.
Teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jarrett Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And he's going for the oop here.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. It's George on the drive, and George with the jam.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
On the wing, Mitchell. Garland against Harden. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Back to Harden. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Here's Harden. And it's good. 2 points. Harden's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Leonard passes to Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Mobley, a screen on George. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Allen. He tries for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. George drives in, and the jam by George.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Mitchell. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Okoro, to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground nicely for the throwdown.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting the pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Garland for three. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Back to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And it's Garland on the drive. From deep, Mobley. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Garland with the ball, picked up by Tucker. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
George's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Garland against Tice. Back to Allen. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Harden, the pass to Tice. Lets the 3 fly. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Mobley gets it to go.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for Garland. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Mann, he's checked in for Tucker. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Highland, he's checked in for George. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. Good on the bucket. Powell's got his first points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shoots. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's man. And it's all from three-point range. The Cavs have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. LeVert, right side. Pass to Porter. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Just outstanding defensive initiative there from Westbrook. He is so crafty when it comes to getting steals.
LeVert attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Tice has got space. Pass to man. Here's Powell. He's guarded by Porter. Driving to the basket. And Powell with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Highland. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
LeVert goes against Highland. LeVert goes in. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Highland. He gets it in there.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And here's LeVert for 3. No luck on that one. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Ali. Thank you.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
And George launches it from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Allen on the wing. Back to Garland. Allen a screen from outside the arc. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 13.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
George for 3, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Launches a 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
For 3, Allen. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Zubac. Second chance shot. Over Allen. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Thompson against Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Porter, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Thompson. Back to LeVert. Up top, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 6.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
To the inside. Outside for Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Porter gets the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Westbrook. Porter pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here we go. Tice outside. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good, man.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Thompson. Over Tice. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Here's Mann. Tice outside. Tice, a screen on Porter. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Niang with the rebound. Here's Porter. That one no good. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Karis LeVert, George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Thompson, and it's Porter in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. A 12-point game. Now Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's He's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Mitchell against Highland. Tice outside. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Mobley, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Powell. The layup off target.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and...
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Here's the three. From about 19, Westbrook with the miss. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 11, and they go to the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell gets a step. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Harden misses. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. George against Mitchell. It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive. Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Over Tucker. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
George for 3. And he lobs it up top. And George with the jam.
And look at George going off on the defense, putting them to shame with the alley-oop jam.
Mitchell against George. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. Now here's Garland. Leonard defending from deep. Mobley. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing. To the paint. It's stolen by Leonard. Mitchell against George. Here's Tucker. On the wing, Harden. There's 1:12 left in the final quarter. Here's Zubats. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Until they foul intentionally. Out to Mobley. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Pass to Leonard. Knocks down the triple. And the Clippers lead by 9.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
From outside, Mitchell is good.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
Harden, deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George with a steal. Pass to Harden. And Harden Harden with the slam.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Oh, George with a steal. Can't get it to fall, so the Clippers win it. They have to feel... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Raise the stakes here.
Well, both teams want this one bad and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Outside the wings are Hield and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Halliburton in at the point. Shots good by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
With the step back. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Offensive rebound. Turner passes to Hield. Six on the shot clock. Mobley with the block. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the blocker. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Allen's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Snatched up. Here's Turner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And a deep three from Garland. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Turner with it. Garland picks him up. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with each made three, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
Mitchell wide open. Offensive rebound. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Man, he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Allen. Screen by Allen. Garland fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. To the middle. They kick out to Heel. Fires the three. Latrey drains it from beyond the arc.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Healed with the bucket.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
One of the things you love about Halliburton is his feel for and understanding of the game. He just has a sense of knowing where to be at the offensive end.
And that one, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. There's the dish to Turner. And that one drops for him. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Pacers leading by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. Garland, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Siakam. Siakam, a screen on Garland. Mathurin for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
Creating and making an opportunity for himself. Nice use of the pick by Matthew.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The try by Mitchell.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Hield finds Halliburton. Down low. And it's Turner finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here are the Pacers now, following the score by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Launches it. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket for Mitchell. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Siakam sets a screen for Hield. Mobley with the block. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Halliburton outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 6.
And he's such an efficient 3-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
The deep 3 from Hield. And the Pacers another 3. The Cavaliers trail by 7. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And here's Garland for 3. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Hands it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Allen. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Allen's got his second basket of the night. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court right now for the Pacers. We'll be topping out there with Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Pacers leading by 5. And the pass to Neesmith. He kicks it to Toppin. And it's in there. Toppin's got his first points of the night.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And it's McConnell with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Toppin following the score by Cleveland for the 3. That shot misses. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's Porter with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. McConnell with it, picked up by Thompson. Smith dishes to Toppin. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's Nembhard. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
Strus passes to Porter. A floater. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Count it. And the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Niang. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Toppin, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's Porter outside. Rebound by Smith. Indiana leading by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Cleveland on defense, following the score by Obi Toppin. And Neesmith with the slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
This is it to Toppin. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. Toppin's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now here's LeVert. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to.
He made it! He got it!
Big time!
Wow!
Wow, what a way.
Obi Toppin has been on display for Indiana. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell finds Garland. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Okoro's shot is off. Indiana leading by 10. Halliburton right side. Lets it fly. Catherine passes to Turner. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Allen. Mobley wide open. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Kicks to Turner. And a wide open look for Siakam. Indiana again missing. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Mitchell missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Halliburton finds Turner, and Siakam has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, Turner in position. It doesn't go for him. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell looking it over. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as much as 10. Allen against Halliburton. A 3 ball. Drains the 3-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 10.
At the arc, Halliburton confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Healed right side. Off target with his three. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Halliburton for three. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for Cleveland.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Back to Halliburton. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. The jump hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Jump shot is good that time. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Stolen by Mitchell. The three. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Outside Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. Mobley with the rebound. Here's a Okoro. Misses there. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.